thinking of you, thinking of you.
Writing songs that go unsung, always holding back my tongue. Suddenly it feels so wrong, idling for far too long. I regret the path that I chose, kept my walls up and my doors closed. I've never been the type of person who shows, and well, that's my fault, I suppose, but
make sure you select the free version of the plugin. Also, make sure to export it.
I'll give myself away.
To open up 𝚂𝚘𝚋𝚜𝚌.com, the link is in the description. You just want to import your character's file from Roblox Studio, and then once it's loaded in, you just need to wait for it to load. And then if yours isn't facing the front, just use the scales on the side, turn it around. Now there should be a picture on the side, and you just need to copy that and then drag the little circles onto where they're supposed to be. The picture shows you where they're supposed to go, and then once you finish that, just click the next button, and then your character will load in, and it'll show you a little example dance of what it will look like. Once you're done, then just click the next button, and then your character will load in. Then using the search bar or with the ones that are already there, you can find your animation that you want, and then using the scales on the side, if you want to change it, you can change the side and the speed, which I'm doing right now. And then once you're done, then you just want to click the big orange button which says download, and then that will download and save to your downloads files. After opening up Blender, you just want to change the top to Cycles Render, and then once you load in, delete the block that is already there, and then import the FBX file. It says FBX, and then find what you saved it as. Try and remember the name of the dance, because that'll be much easier, because it's your first time, you'll just be there. And then these yellow lines which will show at the bottom is completely normal, it's the animation. And then you want to go to the square, and then you need to change the scale, each one to 1.000, 3 zeros, and then your character will pop up, and then the dance will show. Now you're probably wondering how you can make it look like your textures there, so like your clothes and your face and your hair. Well, I'll show you how to do that right now. Also, the unicorn horn on top of your head is completely normal, that's just the animation part, that won't be there when you're saving it. So now you want to just click the torso, which is the middle part, and then copy what I do here. I'm not going to talk because it might confuse you, so good luck! Make sure to click image texture here. Now you want to find your texture. To find that, it's just your username with a few numbers on the end. Repeat the same steps with the 2 arms, the 2 legs, and all your accessories, and of course your head. Now that you're all done adding the textures, you want to click the little unicorn horn, and then you'll see all the yellow numbers will pop up. Just drag it to the end, and then it'll say what number you've dragged it to, and then just copy that into the end section. On the right hand side of your screen is the camera icon. Next to that there's 2 squares. Click on that little icon on the side, then you'll see the word denoising. Click the box next to it to turn that on. Now we're going to do the camera angle. Click View, then the camera, and to move around in Blender you need to hold Shift and then click W. Now once you've set that, you want to click on the world icon, and now we're just going to be changing the colours. Copy what I do here. Remember, your colour doesn't need to be pink, change it to whatever colour you want to change it to. This will be the colour of the world background, which is the background behind your character. Now if your colour doesn't show up on the background right now, don't worry, there is nothing wrong, you just haven't done one simple step, which will come up in the video in around 5 to 10 seconds. But you need to follow the steps I do next, just to make sure the animation will save properly. So you want to go down here and check that denoising is back on. And now you need to go over here to the camera angle, and then you need to scroll down, and there'll be a button that says PNG. Change that to AV-JPEG. Now you're just going to click on the file and save the video to what you want to save it as. This is how you show your background now, the colour, so just copy what I do here, and then you can see what colour your background is. Now you're pretty much set, and when you're finally finished and you've just checked over everything and you like how every single little detail looks, you want to go over here, just check that everything is on, check that everything is perfect. Now we're going to be doing the second to last step. Make sure to change these numbers to 1280 by 720 because that's the size of the YouTube view camera. And now you want to go up here and hit the animation button. Please note that yours might take a little bit longer than others to animate, especially if you've chosen a big file. I hope this helped.
But I lied. A year of wasted time.